Hey guys, herochrisx here. Today I'm going to show you my key bindings for Nightlord, but concepts of setting up your whole keyboard will apply to all classes. You should watch this video if you want a more ergonomic mobbing setup, quicker response times during bosses, a more optimized burst, or you're looking to main Nightlord or open job advance to it and need a starting point. If you just want to know which menu buttons are beneficial to have keybound, go to the timestamp now. Alright, let's push some buttons. First, I'm going to explain my mobbing setup, then I'll go into all my menus. So most importantly, flash jump. Nightlord has a keybindable flash jump. This is wonderful for us as it reduces the delay between our cast times. Global Maplestory can reach attack speed 0 through the use of green Monster Park potions. This allows us to be primed to reposition in bossing and to traverse the map as fast as possible while mobbing. If you look at the comparison of Korean Maplestory Nightlord's mobbing in Reboot versus Global, there is a night and day difference. I used to be a League of Legends player, so everything is based around Q, W, E, R being low cooldown and reliable skills, ASDF being high cooldown skills, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and onwards being actives and buffs. Jump is on W, flash jump is on E, and showdown is on R. Silky smooth mobbing. All the skills below it are castable in the air and are able to be used in combination with the quick flash jump, including rope lift. I either press WS with one finger for jump rope lift, or sliding it down, or WES in quick succession if you're moving and rope lifting. T and G are summon skills grouped together. One is our will summon, and it is a long cooldown, so I have it up on my buff bar. Some combinations you can do are flash jump Death Star, flash jump Sudden Raid, flash jump Shuriken, and flash jump Quad Star. My Quad Star is on my Alt key, and sometimes I swap it in with my R for bossing, but I've gotten comfortable with it keeping on Alt. I remember to turn on Nightlord's Mark immediately every time I log in, which is page down. On to the buffs. The buffs are in the order that you would use them for bursting. Burst is the main identity of the class, so we want to make sure we really juice it. They are not ordered by cooldown, but by buff duration and importance, so we want the highest overlap on the strongest, shortest duration skills such as Angelic Busterling skill, Last Resort, and Damage Rings. Adjust your keys here as their buff durations increase or decrease based on your situation. Space has our boss defense reduction buff, and it's a really good key to remember to hit once in a while to make sure the boss is moving slower and debuff. Darksight is on an off key as it is only used for specific bosses, and I tend to swap it with my looting key, which is on shift. Shade Splitter is set up on my quick slots, so I can swap it with Showdown as it is most efficient for when you are one-shotting, but just need lines or speed, such as in Maple Tour, in a party quest, or in Princess Snow. My potions are on control, so I'm not accidentally hitting them during bosses, since that can majorly kill you, especially in the bosses later in the game. Long-term buffs like guild buffs and Echo of Hero are out of the way on the middle of the keyboard, above spacebar, so you don't accidentally hit them. Familiar activation is on home, around my other toggles, and near the bossing related tabs. If you have Mahile link, I would put it around here as well, despite not being a toggle. My macros are set to Haste, Booster, and Shadow Stars, followed by Shadow Partner and Maple Warrior. If you do not have 3 pets with auto buff, you can set your decent 5th job skills to Z, X, C, V, and B. I currently use them as open utility slots that I put meso bags, herb bags, node stones, and the like in when I am mass opening. Now we will move on to the non-class related configuration. Y is on Interact, as it is more efficient to use than Enter, as it will auto-press yes on quests and make dialogues pass by instantly. Shift is for item pickup, as it is a big key that you can mash to make sure you get drops. I have changed channel on Escape. It's in the corner, easy to press, easy to use when swapping channels to find an empty map or to go to a boss party. Cash Shop is on Tilde. Menus used for teleporting such as World Map, Guide, Boss Party, and Profession are on F1 to F4. Menus rarely used but still used maybe once a month are on F5 to F8. Menus used frequently that are bossing or weekly related are on F9 through F12. Menus that are related to your items and character are on U, I, and O. stats and skills that are grouped together on H and J because they are about how much damage you deal. P is for party, K is for keybinding, quest log is on L. Soul weapon is on comma next to my very long hourly or daily cooldowns as it is related to bossing, and that is usually when I make sure I have souls. Pet food is on semicolon, is on apostrophe, battle analysis is on whatever that is. Finally, I have Melon Milk on delete as Leafray is best town and has all the NPCs you will ever need other than someone who can enhance your nodestones. As you can see, the menus I interact with very frequently are grouped together in themes and for comfort. I keep my active skills on the left side of my keyboard, as that is where my hand rests. This prevents the formation of repetitive strain injuries from having to reach keys at weird angles with strange finger placement over long play sessions. All my mules have exactly the same key bindings for the default buttons, and even the mobbing ones are similar, with similar themes being grouped to similar keys. Thank you so much for watching if you have come this far. I would appreciate it if you let me know if you have learned anything in the comments, or if I have inspired you to change your keybinds. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you wish to see more of the content that I pump out, consider subscribing. Happy mapling!